Okay, so I want to talk to you guys. I have a Zoom call, a meetup with the Patreons very quickly here. So I just have a little bit of time to talk, but I want to talk about the dreams that I've been having and the smoke and mirrors effect that's happening right now with the distractions and us really needing to see past these distractions, with which I know a lot of us are. We're seeing right through it. Um, and that's good. But I do want to just bring up some of these dreams that I've been having. So I had the dreams of being torn apart and put into a mirror maze, right? And in that vision, I wasn't able to see in the mirrors. And then after that vision, I had the blind man sees. And today, I had a lot of encouragement in my dreams. I just kept waking up, and it was just, you know, remember to get back to reality. Remember to see past this stuff. Remember to go into your heart because you think better in your heart. Like, it was just these kind of repetitive things that I already knew, but were coming in my dreams. And then the last dream that I had, I was on a dock with my kids, and my youngest, who comes on the show sometimes, he fell in the water, and he was in a dark fuzzy brown jacket, which I remember him having a while ago. And so he fell in the water, and I jumped in right away because he went under the water. I couldn't see it under the water at all. I started to panic. I couldn't find him. I couldn't reach him. I kept coming up. He wasn't surfacing. And then my oldest son, he was starting to panic as well, like, where is he? And then those voices came back into the dream, like, remember to go into your heart space, remember to focus, remember to calm your mind. And then I started doing that, and suddenly I started shifting from needing to look for him to have found him. And as soon as that transition happened in my mind, he surfaced it, and I grabbed him and I put him on top of the dock, and then I got him, and he was okay. And my oldest son was there too, to help him. So it was a shift in the reality, and this is what we're learning to do now, and a lot of us are getting stronger at doing it. Is where something we don't like, we see through it, we face it, and then same with, like, the thought of Colin. The thing was under the water. I couldn't see anything anyway. The panic was not helping me. So once I came to a clear mind, I was able to know what I wanted to happen, which was him to resurface and be able to help him back on the dock. So these shifts in our perception are happening daily right now, and it's interlocking what fear and distractions have upon you versus your control over what you want and your power over your belief system in achieving what we can actually achieve. Our evolution is just skyrocketing right now, and so are the distractions, and it's funny because there's a lot of Hollywood being shown to me too. And a friend showed me a video of Rock and him making a video about this, and about thank goodness for this coming, and be very wary about your friends coming over. Make sure that they go and get one of those before they come over to your house. And that's a lot of this, it's and he said to make sure that every time his friends are coming over, that they're going to get this, and make sure that they haven't contracted it since the last time of seeing them. It's could you imagine paying like 100 for that every time you went over to a friend's house? Like, they're really trying to get people to listen, and people just aren't wanting to listen because they're just seeing through it, you know. Um, Talk show hosts and stuff, you're just seeing through it. You're just like, wow, are you being blackmailed right now, or is it, you know, those my friend Wally Cabrera, I think your last name, he does these face things where you guys have probably seen them too. They're like an app where you can put your image and they'll put you on a movie screen on like the Joker, or he did a really funny one with Mr. Rogers, and he's like, "Urgh, urgh," but he's like looks like Mr. Rogers. It's really funny. But what they can do, the smoke and the mirrors, okay? We can't see the truth. We can't know what is real at this time and what is fake. But it's all a distraction from us not going within ourselves, not trusting our meditation, not quieting our mind so that we have that power within us again. So I hope everybody wasn't reading the subtitles. I know some of you don't speak the best English, but because with all this hand action, hopefully you could see that, and with not the reading, it's just everything's being edited and stuff like that. So I do want to get this message across to you guys that the blind man sees, okay? And Helen Keller, if you can look her up and what she achieved at such a small young age and why she could achieve that, because she had zero distractions of this outer world. Okay, she's such a model to look up at, because what she's gone through, what she was able to see and hear with her inner eyes and ears, and how truly we can change and shift timelines. I know I've done it before. I know you guys have done it before too, or where you've needed something so badly that you've literally had something in the outer environment in your, you know, either a catastrophe or something, and you just know that things have shifted for a reason. We have these capabilities, and the more we believe and the more we practice on them, the more discipline we have on our, you know, wake up, get a glass of water, take like a vitamin drink if you have a good one, glass of water, go do some yoga or some cardio or weightlifting, whatever turns you on. Then, you know, quiet your mind for 5 minutes after you do that. It's very easy to quiet your mind. During yoga, you know, my mind's very quiet. I'm very just focused on what I'm doing. And then, so quiet your mind for 5 minutes, see what's coming through, and then after, write down for 5 minutes or so, and then start your day. And just when you're dreaming too, it doesn't matter if you wake up to one little word or one little thing. You'll be amazed what starts coming through once you write that down. Pen to paper, pen to paper. Okay, I hope that helps you guys. I hope you understand what my message is. See past the distractions. You know, it's just a bunch of smoke and mirrors. We'll never find the truth there. It's all on the other side of all these distractions. The faster we start to rise above them, they don't even faze us anymore. Okay, and this is how we shift the ascension. This is how our reality becomes our new reality. This is where unity, unions, everything happens, is where we shift that, we take that power back, and we fear nothing, and therefore there's nothing to fear but fear itself. Okay, bye you guys.